underground music, riding in the years, not used. Tighten up, you'll lose. I approve. I bet I step in the proof. Straight underground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted me and be a money wife. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is known around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them team that went the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit, you at. She was just running, Emmett Smith, run it back. She had to make it, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me paying down, painting nails, calling me Sonic the Hedgehog, the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Friends of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so knowing the
Fans of the jet.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone, boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list. I can show you lame, how to do this. Stacking money up, be about your business. They come with a wish list. They come with a wish list.
Do what I should, like. Point, baby. Do what I could, like. Point, baby. Do what I should, like. Point, baby. Do what I could, like. Point, baby. Do what I should, like. Point, baby. Do what I could, like. Point, baby. Do what I should, like. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never been the same, baby. Ain't do no wrong, I can be the good for you. Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams to start the drive. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Cates. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Nix with it on first. Finds a man, Adam Trautman has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give to Williams from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Running for the marker with Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Nix from the gun. Forced out to his right. He can run it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Williams can't push it across. They make the stand. Looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Now the Broncos making the call. They're going to go for 2. It's caught for 2, and that's going to be an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready? Check go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Here's Baker to throw. Rolling out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Baker now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Nix. Hits him on the out route. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Nix. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Again on second and 10, Nix. Now it'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. On first and 10, here's Nix. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal. McLaughlin will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and goal, here's Nix. Touchdown, Denver! Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos lead 15-0 in this first quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Rashad White on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll begin a new drive, first and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Play fake, it's Mayfield. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Here's Baker. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
2nd and 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal, Denver.
Let's go. Smash, smash. Ready, go.
Williams can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. The Broncos will go for 2 again. He's throwing for it. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Good.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Intended target there was Mike Evans. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Good. Watch out.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Alex Singleton. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Deep shot doesn't quite work out, so that's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
Nix now to throw. Finds Mims. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And the defender comes away with it. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. It's a foot race into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. He's going to field this at the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. Escapes a defender. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 19, Nick's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. And it's the Broncos in a very tough spot on 2nd and long. Trying again following the sack. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to get it to Franklin. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He throws a bullet to the... They get it right back. That's intercepted. P.J. Luck. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back. And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. Nick's with it on 1st. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf. Incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing here, Nix. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down, here's Baker. He's trying to go deep. He's got it deep downfield. And they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more, from the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it. And I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. Mike Evans with the touchdown. And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a two-possession game in the second half. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left, this is Irving. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Baker now off the play fake. And they pick him off again. Picked off Brandon Jones. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Palmer. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And they pick him off again. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now Nick's on 3rd down. He's on the move. That's caught for the first. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Broncos offense getting ready for another 2-point drive. Escapes the pocket. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Well, they are perfect no longer. Defense finally stops them on a 2-point try. You think this is just a case of they were going to go for it every time, Brock, until it didn't work out?
Yeah, not a gambler, but this is house money. And when you feel this good and you're this hot, continue to take advantage. They've obviously seen something this week in their preparation that they could go after these guys they have. And I don't think one time getting stopped is going to deter them moving forward.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Evans brings in the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos trying to end this before the final quarter. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
On the return, here's Palmer. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's looking deep once again. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
No return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
This is Sutton working the right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. A handoff for Williams, running left. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Nix from the gun. That's into the hands of Franklin. Keeps on moving into the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there, and they're not going to get 2. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's White on the return. Return's looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And defenders are there to get him at the line. P.J. Locke getting there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Going left side, Williams with it. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. From the gun, a carry by Williams. Room to work at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Fits it through the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And a fair catch made here at the 17. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. They give to Irving, left side. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Play fake. It's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Baker now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He lets a heater go, and they pick him off again. Picked off, Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another run for Williams. Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. On the move, headed right.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Able to get it to Franklin. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Time and again, receivers would tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that.
Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's White on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a pitch to White. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Looking for the back that time. And it sets up 2nd down. To throw is Mayfield. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Here's Baker. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kings. What's that?
Baker out of the pistol. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here we go. It's Mayfield. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Pat Surtain has it. Juke the defender. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here's Nix to throw. And they pick him off again. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. Williams is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos are running them out of the building. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Frying Ford on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's White on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he's stopped.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set. Done.
Mayfield now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And they pick him off again. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the fourth. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners. As with that, we sign off from Tampa.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox, that on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house, the bay watch the women. I go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Mind the bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal